Hello and welcome to these Battlegrounds. I'm Bobby B, and today we are looking at the San Diego Comic-Con 2024 G.I. Joe Classified Series exclusive, the Once a Man Cobra Commander. Now I know this is, I know Cobra-La isn't for everybody, which is why I think this makes a pretty solid exclusive, and it's an awesome looking figure. But for me, I'm kind of impartial. One day I'll like Cobra-La, the next I won't care for it, just kind of in between. I like my realism, but, you know, I understand that G.I. Joe dabbles in that sci-fi aspect, and I know that a lot of people don't like Cobra-La. But let's dive into it. So we get this beautiful packaging. We got a nice little slip cover. Once a Man on the back. Some nice artwork. So the front has like the changing like hologram. It goes from Cobra Commander helmet to Snake Man to just straight up Snake. So depending on what angle you're looking at, he's going to be number 130 in the classified line. Got a nice snake shot on the side there. We got Cobra Commander with his attributes right there. QR code that probably still doesn't work. I haven't checked it in a while, to be honest. And in the back we get some nice artwork. We got Roadblock wrapped up with Cobra Commander. We got Nemesis Immortal flying up there. We got Globulus, and then we got our interesting looking Falcon. Then we have looks like Globulus' pod, but a lot of fun. No Pythona. We don't see Pythona or the Royal Guard. And then of course the official title is going to be Cobra Commander Once a Man. So the slipcover comes off. It says Once a Man on it. G.I. Joe. Not a whole lot else going on. I'm going to get that out of the way just because of and then it's Velcro. It opens up. You got him glued to the clam like he is in the movie. You got Globulus back here, Nemesis Mortal flying out into the distance. So inside we got some goo, some pink goo going on, and that's whole basically it. Just a lot of reuse of those same artwork floating around. So we'll tab that back in. These do have the cardboard brown mailers. So keep that in mind if you're that super completionist guy and you're looking for that mailer. But diving into accessories, we get our same Cobra Blaster backpack. We get our hairdryer gun with the red dot. I believe it's the same as the His Tank Cobra Commander. So I guess he isn't all that special minus that logo on his chest in the end, because they're just getting their money's worth out of the figure now. And then of course that pegs into the backpack like so. We get two trigger hands on the body, on the figure itself. We got left and a right fist, a right pointer hand, a left why me hand. Get a little dagger, silver blade, black handle, gold tip. Same one we saw with the HasLab Cobra Commander. You get an extra helmeted head with the white stripe, and mine is super off center. Look at that. And then probably one of my favorite pieces, because you guys know I love my accessory Dio pieces. It's going to be the Cobra Commander's faceplate. It's got some painted on scratches, and then on the inside we got some design for computer stuff. We got two little red dots in there. So I think that's a fun piece. We got our Cobra Commander himself as a snake. The arms articulate up and down kinda. They're kinda limited. But I thought this was bendy wire. It is not. It's just solid plastic. No articulation on the jaw or anything like that. It's got a little tongue sticking up there. Then we have all the eyes. Very weird piece. And then we got our field variant Roadblock, because we don't have a true classic Roadblock yet. We'll try to wrap him up. And it's a tight squeeze. Tight squeeze. Is this gonna confirm a retro Roadblock with the white shirt underneath? We kind of see it in the artwork back there a little bit. But I thought this was going to be you know, like bendy wire, but it's not. It's just solid plastic, and it's kind of in there. So I'm curious why they didn't use the field version in the promo shots. They used the gold Wave 1 version instead of the updated one, which looks 100 times better. So that's a little disappointing when it comes to that piece, because I was hoping for a little more, I guess, flexibility out of that. I don't know why they didn't use bendy wire. I think it would have made more sense, especially when half the figure's already been paid for. Diving into the man himself, he looks gross. We got some scaling, we got some eyes, we got some sculpted eyes, we got some painted eyes, we got some sculpted teeth. He is gross looking. We got our tattered shirt, some scaly double jointed pinless arms. That's stiff. There we go. T-pose. You can look up, look down, and then I believe if you pop the jacket off, we even got some deco on the back. Come on. Some nice snake deco. Does that match up? And it matches up. So, looking good. Looking gross. I'm curious to what the color match is going to be for him and the retro card back. These two guys look similar, but obviously he's got the lighter undershirt with some ranking pins going on. It's got a nice little like dirt paint added to it. Same with going down to the pants. But the boots are boots, shoes, whatever you want to call them, are clean, so I don't truly understand that. I mean, it looks good from a distance, but if you're like really examining it and nitpicking, I'm sure you could pick that up. Dagger obviously sheaths in. Backpack hairdryer gun. Pegs in. So there you go. Swapping out the heads. You're good to go. Minus my not centered stripe. That collar kind of gets in the way a little bit. I think I might have him displayed with the helmet on. Even got the Cobra logo in there. Just all around, looks good. Again, I don't know how I feel about the fact that we're seeing our HasLab pieces get reused so much. That's just a personal nitpick on my end. But tell me how you guys feel. Are you guys a Cobra-La fan? Not a fan? You guys expecting more? We didn't see any of Nemesis Immortal during Comic-Con, so I mean, I know we got PulseCon and stuff, and usually the Comic-Con and PulseCon exclusives are like lined up with each other, like Mindbender and Serpentor and stuff, but we haven't really I guess we're going away from that, which I'm not against. But that's a mean looking head. What other characters that haven't been made yet for GIJoe would you guys like to see? Because I know there's a couple customs of Once a Man. There's a couple good customs of Once a Man Cobra Commander floating around out there, but we don't exactly see. We haven't seen an actual release of Once a Man Cobra Commander. So that's it for me for Bees Battlegrounds. What do you guys hope to see out of Cobra-La? I'm hoping to see some Royal Guards. I think so, like a Royal Guard 2-pack would be a lot of fun, and go from there. But you guys know Pythona's coming down the pipe. She got her 25th anniversary figure subscription service, collector club, whatever you want to call it, figure. So I'm sure we'll see her in the classified line. But until next time, load up, grab your kits. See you on the Battlegrounds.